Welcome to a new video. These were the conditions today from the last video, at the end of the last video. Yeah, from today. Got up to 60K at around 5 o'clock. Well, no, sorry, 6 o'clock. Between 5 6 o'clock, the winds peaked around as high as 60K there. Yeah. Didn't really look like that from home, but yeah, it's per usual. The airport's a lot more flatter. That area. A lot more open, a lot flatter, but nonetheless. Still fairly on the warmer side with a little breeze still ongoing. These were conditions at home here. Yeah, they peaked again at around, what was it, like a little before 7 o'clock there. 31K gusts there. Yeah, and pretty dry, 27%. Peaked at 13 degrees. On that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, forecast update. And as I suspected, about half of what they were forecasting yesterday got removed. It still has, like, the other half as it was, pretty much, I guess I would say. Still has the other half pretty much as just 40% chances of crap. Except for the 31st day of March. But yeah. On that note, I'll see you guys later on today, if not tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Bro. I think I woke up on time and all this crap. Oh. Like a minute or two quick. Line of convection moving over. At least it's a line and not like a whole entire like set squall or something. Like set like fucking blob. That would be bad. Because that would mean I'd miss a lot of it. Try switch if you're going to be switched for literally less than a fucking half a second. Wrap one. if I woke up on time and all this crap. Whoa. God. Still got like a minute or two. Line of convection moving over. At least it's a line and not like a whole entire like set squall or something. Like set like fucking blob. That would be bad. Because that would mean I'd miss a lot of it. Well, at least it doesn't look. I guess how I'll put it. Consistently. The size of them. Like I said, I'm gonna go. Get myself clocked in. Oh my God. Holy shit. Okay. There, clocked in. Oh my God. Oh my God. This stuff's like a hail grapple hybrid because it has a texture. Grapple, but it hurts like freaking hail. Oh my God. Kind of on and off. Kind of like there's a wave of grapple that comes in and goes. Which is alright with me. It's not grappling, it's rain. That's what I noticed driving here. You can still hear it loud and clear. I'm gonna go. I'm going to go in. I'm pretty sure I'll hear it and all that hitting the freaking doors and all that because there's a little breeze associated with it. just like a very tiny bits and pieces of it coming down with the rain. I'm gonna go the minute mark. I'll call it here. So this, I'm not, if I have to miss it, I'm not gonna be as annoyed about it. What I just passed through, I would be annoyed if I missed it. So this is mainly rain and Graupel now. The tiny bits and pieces of Graupel falling in it. Is this ever gonna fully pass over? It's taking its sweet ass time. Alright, forecast update for at least the morning anyways. This is what it looked like 6 a.m. onward here. That's what happens. The line pulled over, it dropped snow that was very, very close to the surface there. It was pretty much like fucking within 100 meters, kind of like a couple weeks ago. Very close, but no cigar. And it's been nice ever since. And melting on this one. Radar just follows as well. 6 a.m. onward, perfect. Look out, that line come over. Lucky I didn't miss like any fucking thunder or some shit. One stray bolt or something. It's a weak front passing through in the ahead of the up and then the upper trough pulling in. Perfect setup this morning. Would have been better if it's lighter, or if it was lighter out, but we'll do one more loop. And it's like home got it worst. There's that, and then the Weather Network Environment Canada is just this. We got ourselves a 6% chance of showers this afternoon with a risk of thunderstorms. I'm off at 3 o'clock, so that's not too shabby. Threat starts when? 12, of course. Anyways, yeah, other than that, as you saw, it's going to be dry. And on that note, I'll see you guys later on today. See what happens. So it's a bit windy. Got this. Let's pass by. Guess just about anyway. Otherwise, I don't really see anything else. It might be a bust, but we'll see. See if we get anything else later on this afternoon. Where's my keys? I just realized I put my keys in my pocket. Fucking backpack. Anyways, this is what's happening, and I can see what it's doing already. We are getting grapple. This is purely grapple. Yeah, it's doing it right here. Look at this. I don't want to drive all the way for some shitty grapple. Just as proof. Hardly, but it's happening. Man, today's been the day of grapple. Fucking damn. I can put my key in my door here. I can check to see what the deal is with it. Where it's positioned and all that, and then I can make maybe a call to go if I feel like it. Oh yeah. This is actually half decent. It's actually one of those things where if I were to go too far north, I would miss it. If I were to go to the airport, I'll miss it. But if I don't go to the airport, I'm going to get the southern end of it. But the southern end is a little better than, it's about as good as the northern end. So, I think I'm just going to stay here and take this. So it's extending outwards this way. Extending to the south. So. Again, just like heading to work, right on cue. This time around, it's actually good timing rather than bad timing. There's our grapple. I don't know if I kind of counts as towards snow levels, because they say they're saying snow levels are going to be near the surface. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're counting grapple or not, but nonetheless. Like I said, it's like right here. If I were to take a drive a little ways up to the neighborhood, it'd probably be right on the edge of our neighborhood to the north. It'd be money. If I didn't work today though, I would have set up like down there probably. So it's just a constant trail of it right here. I wonder if it continues or if it's gonna stop from there. That'll be annoying. No, it keeps going. Ish. Yeah, see? It's like right here, like I said. If I were to go to the airport, too far north. If I were to go stay here, too far north, south. So it's kind of, you know, it doesn't really matter what I do. It's kind of one of those things I'm just going to take what I'm getting here. It's just Graupel. It's blowing like snow though. But it's certainly not, I can guarantee that. I'd be more concerned about heading over there if these were thunderstorms, but these are it's just Graupel. Not missing anything spectacular. It's something I'd be able to see literally anywhere in the world, almost anywhere in the world, so, yeah. Live with what we got, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go look at radar here, and I'm gonna go intercept this, I guess. Yeah, again, none of this looks... Back in when I was younger, this just looked always so impressive. Now I'm looking at it, it's just like, okay. I just know it's nothing super impressive, intensity-wise, so... It looks cool, undoubtedly, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go check the radar and probably give it a drive north and see what we get. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. And that's actually it. Other than that, yeah. It's been going off all day up there. Fucking sucks as soon as I get home. I mean, there's a chance there, but oh no, that one there, but and then that one that's crossed over the lake is dissipating. Again, it's just Graupel, so if these were thunderstorms, I'd be feeling a whole lot different. And that's what this year I'm basing my disappointment off of. Is the actual intensity of it, not just if I fucking get it or not. If it's a weak ass little thing and I miss it, I'm not gonna be fucking as disappointed as missing something that was of greater intensity, thunderstorm, you know, that shit. I must say though, the Super Res radar is a big upgrade. I like it. Fucking helps. But yeah. Sorry about that. Nonetheless, yeah. Last one here, and then I'll see you guys later on. My God, oh my fucking God, sorry, Jesus. Anyways, I'll see you guys later on. so long ago. It's finally done. It's finally blown over because of the wind. Months ago. It's not bad when the sun's out. As soon as it gets shady and windy, it's terrible. Whoa. Ooh, this is a good one here. Holy fuck. This is a proper spring windstorm. Got your mini storms during the day and your winds during the late afternoon, tonight, to evening, to the early evening. Like clockwork. Every year. See how dusty it is looking down looking west here. Unfortunately, slept through the last hour of the wind here. Well, not last hour, last couple hours. Not couple hours. Jesus, last hour some of the wind. Yeah. There's also that little thing there. You'll see it in a bit again. There was that as well, kind of like when I was having dinner. So, yeah. And it wasn't really too much more impressive than that one that I saw on the way home from work. I'll see you guys later on today, if not tomorrow. Alright. Like I said, I was going to do at least one update here, potentially before the end of the day, but I'm off by 7 minutes. So this was yesterday. Got up to 30k gusts around 6:30. I fell asleep at that point. Napped, I should say. Anyways, so then you can see that front. I guess it was the front, where it was the upper trough. Either way, the line that passed through, you can see that the uptick in wind, that the wind change, that, and then the pressure. Quick pressure increase. Actually, gradually fell through today, and then it's been on the rise since, give or take, around 5 o'clock. But yeah. fairly dry too, as low as 24%. On that note, I will see you guys. Now I'll see you guys later on today. Alright. And geez, here we go. Finish off the day with this. What it looked like. Finish it off. It's kind of was like that all day. Just kind of hung along the southern ridges and western and eastern. Yeah. Obviously not shown here because I was a bit late. But nonetheless, on that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Another day, another chance of some convection. Before I give any sort of proper update here, this is how it looks. Today's convection. Very much of anything going on. Looked a little more impressive, kind of like when I was on lunch, but still pretty pointless at that point to show. It's all garbage. Show you guys the radar in a second here. Alright, here's the radar. This is how it's looked over the last few hours. It's kind of been since around 11 o'clock. Not too bad actually, north to northwest, east of Kamloops there earlier. After that point though, it's been pretty crap. And then west of us there in the Kelowna area. It's been pretty good too. But yeah. On that note, I'll see you guys later on today, if not tomorrow. And how things go. More than likely later on today. Alright. Things are looking not too shabby. Action wise, this is a lot better before. Now it's shit. That over there doesn't look too bad. Although it's already in its becoming crappy stages, looks wise. And this here, and that's peak looks phase. Yeah. Overall, it's kind of just all meh convection. It's some of it's crappy looking, some of it's half decent. It's that time of the year where I could be time-lapsing it, but it's like, I mean, overall, it doesn't have too much to it. It's one of those things that, if it was like right at the airport, it'd be definitely something I'd be running to right now, but just as is, staring at it, time-lapse even, yeah, fuck that. On that note, I'll see you guys later on with further updates. About an hour or so later. A little under. Doesn't look too shabby over there, actually. And again, that's so far up in the hills. Some little shit's gonna look half decent. Yeah, this whole entire thing just exploded over here. This is quite nice. It's kind of past its prime now. It's going down from here, but nonetheless, half decent looking. A couple pop-up things to the southeast there. Whole whack of it over here. So just convection to the west, east, northeast here, and then again to the northwest. And then obviously that stuff went there to the west, southwest. I'll grab my camera and get a few photos of this, I guess. Might as well. entire complex over here, not necessarily corner, but if we're going to include that little thing over there, then all four corners. We got another thing there to make it a corner, I guess. And then we got this over here. 4 fucking corners. It's more like a loop really for this guy, but photo wise that's what I got. Anyways, looks better on this camera, especially with this stuff. The other one was too bright. But yeah, on that note, I'll give you guys another update or two before the end of the day. It's all converged to one crappy ass thing that's not producing the very light ass rain. It smells good though, but it's fucking cold. It smells very nice though. A little bit breezier earlier, but it's all that convection. Check you back out here in about 10 minutes, give or take 5-10 minutes. See how it looks. Jesus. It smells nice. And it's rain. No, it's not. What the fuck is this? This ain't rain. Go, 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 go. It's like, what the hell is it doing? Yeah. It's Graupel. Yeah, we got Graupel. Oh, it's disgusting. Fucking garbage, man. It's totally just fucking grappling. It makes it rain in it. Okay then. Well, we need more Graupel. It looks almost like snow though, that's the thing. But it's not, it can't, it's way too, like look at that. Yeah, and I can see on my screen, it just fell on my screen. That's totally just soft Graupel. It's kind of like a sleet Graupel hybrid, if you will. It's as, I don't know, it's just very soft. It's not snow though. way too warm for such. That's okay. Go. Stopped. Per usual, it's hanging along the ridges. Dry air at the surface, dry air in the valleys. So most of it's just hanging out in the mountains. Downtown looks like it's getting it good too. Although Graupel would be the same thing. It's about as warm as it. It's not too much warmer downtown. If anything, it's the same. Initially it was raining and then it turned to Graupel, so that's a great way of indicating with these types of events if it's Graupel or sleet/snow. Is if it starts out as rain. Oh no, sorry. Sort of convection is a good way to tell the difference between if it's actually snow or sleet or Graupel. If it starts out as rain and then comes over this convection, it's gonna probably be fucking. And then it starts doing some white shit. It's 9 times out of 10 sleet or Graupel, especially when it's a very convective day like it is. I wouldn't doubt if it's snowing, even just like fucking up to those kind of like homes there, if it wants to focus. Those homes there, maybe, but like here, it's fucking straight Graupel. Makes it rain. Because it's still going and I don't see anything falling, it means it's rain, or it's probably just rain now. But yeah, that's passed over. I'll make sure to do an update before I start forecasting. Later this evening. Yeah. This is how it looks now. So I'll pass through. Of course. Ugh. Gee, quite impressive looking now. But then again, like I said, it's because it's the fucking mountains. Down the valley ain't gonna be shit. The winds have switched to the direction of this. On that note, I'll give you guys a radar update here. This is the radar now. Kind of just follow the valley, that stuff. It's not overly intense. It's not impressive by any means intensity wise, which is why, despite how it looks, I'm not going to really get too much looking at that. It's, again, not that impressive. But yeah, on that note, potentially see you guys later on today for a final update or two. But the whole thing is look outside. I may come and look outside again in about half an hour. That's another radar update. Alright, forecast update for at least the morning here. So this is how it's looking. A little more interesting than it has been. Got ourselves some windy conditions on Thursday, and then Friday a 40% chance of showers, changing to showers Friday night. And then periods of rain Saturday, changed to a 30% chance of showers Saturday night, and then 6% chance of showers all day Sunday, which will continue into the Monday period there, which is not shown. Got the weather, as follows: another good chunk of rain here. Close 5 millimeters there for the 7th, another close 5 there for the 10th, 1 to 3 for the 11th. Well, then for those days, no probabilities. Scroll down, cools down more with it's close 5 millimeters for close to a centimeter there for the 16th. You can tell the focus is on for whatever reason. But nonetheless, on that note, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today, if not tomorrow. Probably later on today. Considering the nice way to get action expected. This is how things are looking. There's a better thing way back there. But nonetheless, it's looking like one of those days again. It's just goes up and then flattens out and looks like shit. It only looks good for like 15 to 30 minutes before it just looks like shit. At least the majority of it anyway. Storms anyways. Or storms. I'll give you guys another update or two before I head in. How it looks now. This is done. And now the cloud over begins. Oh, God. Just started loading anyways. This is how the radar's been. Three loops of it. There she goes already. This looks like garbage now. Cold breeze from it and sun blocked. Time to end my break. Lunch. looks now. Show you guys the radar later on. This looked a lot better earlier. I was like, crap, man. As per usual, 15-30 minutes later. Otherwise, it's pretty much it. It's pretty much it right now, anyways. This is that. Yeah. On that note, I will see you guys later on. Another update or two. Last update for the day. Just how it's looked over the last several hours. It's been fairly blah. Do one more loop and then I'll call it there. Well, on that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, here's the forecast update for the day here. Or at least the morning. Yeah, so some gusty winds tomorrow, becoming south 30 gusts and 50 in the morning. And then we got 6% chance of showers Thursday night, continuing into Friday. Yeah. Slow start to the active weather pattern. And then scroll down, it gets a lot better. Fuck you. 30% chance of showers all day Saturday there, and then a 6% chance of showers Sunday changes to a 40% chance of showers Sunday night, and then a 6% chance of showers all day Monday. Stays relatively warm as well, so no snow potential, but once I show the weather, that's changes quite a bit. Yeah. They won't fuck off. I'm just saying this right now. It's like, just fuck off. We got close 5 millimeters there for the 7th, another 2 to 4 there for the 9th, 5 to 10 for the 10th, and another 1 to 3 for the 11th. Much needed rainfall, as it's been very parched over the last, give or take, 2 months. Month and a half to 2. And they're high probabilities too, so that's a good thing. Let's go down. This is where it's like, yeah, fuck off. 1 to 3 centimeters there for the 13th, yeah, okay. And then 1 to 3 millimeters for the 14th, close to 5 for the 16th, and then 1 to 3 there for the 19th. And then like some whatever there on the 18th, I guess, I don't know. Nonetheless, low probability, like kind of like that mid-range probability, so it's probably not lots of this is going to probably change. But on that note, I'll see you guys later on today, if not tomorrow, to end the video off. Alright, here is the forecast update for the day, which will actually end the video. Winds have died down for today. It went from 50 to 40, now it's showing it. Although it'll probably pick up later this evening, as it per usually does, with the frontal system coming on shore, but we'll see. But anyways, got 40% chance of showers overnight, and then tonight, and then showers all day Friday. Dries up a bit there for Saturday and warms up. Actually, it's not too bad, 15 degrees. And then from there, stays on the warmer side. Got a 40% chance of showers Sunday night, changing to rain for Monday. Then a 7% chance of showers Monday night, changes to a 6% chance of showers Tuesday. And then it dries up again from there. So it comes in waves. You get a little break, and then it comes in another wave. Could be worse. And the weather network is barely showable, but because of what it has for the next few days, it's worth it. 2 to 4 millimeters for tomorrow, and then close to 10 there for April 10th. See how that goes. Sorry, I just heard something in my knee. Anyways, yeah, this is how that's it. On that note, I'll see you guys later on today. In the next video. Peace. Alright, here's the forecast update for today. Had a rough night. 15-20 millimeters rain on the 12th, 5 to 10 there on the 13th, and then 1 to 3 there with a trace of snow on the 15th and 16th. Warms up quite significantly. We'll get our first 20-degree potential. They start early next week. But yeah. This has been the radar. On that note, I'll see you guys later on.